Are you curious on how to grow money, home ownership, and real estate investment in Nigeria? Or are you looking for the best property deals in today's market? Then join us every Monday between 5 and 5:30 p.m. on Mainland 98.3 FM for Real Estate Wealth with Thinkmint Nigeria to get the best of information, education, and expert insights into the world of wealth creation with real estate. Join us.
The land is green, it's green, let you see. It's green for me.
Have you been swindled in the past in the course of owning a property? Have you been searching for the best real estate investment opportunity? At Thinkmint Nigeria, we are your perfect home matchmaker. You will fall in love with us as we work with you in getting your preferred property on www.thinkmint.ng/buy real estate. Whether you require a mortgage or choose a monthly or quarterly payment plan, our property options located across Nigeria and developed by our trusted partners will suit your needs. Visit www.thinkmint.ng/buy real estate or call 009-784-5065 to get started today and own a house or land across Nigeria with as low as 200,000 to 500,000 naira initial deposit.
Alright, you're tuned into Mainland 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. And of course, you know that when it's 5 o'clock every Monday, we have something interesting for you, right? I mean, I'm not alone in the studio because somebody is giving me the hum on the background.
Hi, Jade.
Hi, Amina. Good to see you this lovely Monday evening.
How's your day been?
Interesting, by
and
the way.
how was your weekend?
Fun.
Really?
What fun?
Wow. Can I be you?
No, don't envy me, please.
I do.
Please don't. All right. So how are you? How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Because I know that. Well, by the way, you're welcome to Real Estate Wealth with Thinkmint Nigeria.
Yeah.
And over the weekend, Thinkmint Nigeria, the way they're having lots of fun.
Really?
Educating people.
I mean, always.
Do you understand?
We're always onto that.
Yes, I mean, that's fun, right?
Well, money is fun. So yeah, we're out making money as always, and also trying to make money for you because that's what we do. So yeah, I'm excited to be here. It's always a delightful time on Real Estate Wealth, and just to have insightful conversations around properties, investments, home ownership, and wealth creation. You are welcome once again to Real Estate Wealth with Thinkmint Nigeria, and we are committed as a brand to connect people to real estate investment and ownership options. I'm here with Jade, and why are you dancing?
I'm happy because I need to know how to make money, you know, and earn how do I put it now? Have a legacy through real estate because the truth is, I mean, over the weeks, I've come to realize that real estate, it might not be immediate, but then
absolutely
the returns on investment is long term.
Okay, so let me just give you like a very brief gist. Would I call it a gist? Like we're at an event last week.
Okay.
Yeah, and so this was a real estate event anyway, and there was a panel session, and people were just talking about, you know, their experience and journey with real estate. You know, and there was this particular, she's quite elderly. I would say she's in her 60s. You know, and she was talking about her mom and how her mom is kind of like her mom will be in like her 90 or above, and you know how she pays her way through, you know, her health challenges and everything. I mean, at that age you are kind of
you're retiring.
You are old, you know, so you need a lot of care
and rest,
you know,
and attention,
irrespective of how much her children have, you know, and how many kids she has. You know, she still pays her way through everything that
through real estate.
Because I mean, she invested while she was, you know, really young, you know, and upcoming while she was working and all of that. So now at that age, you know, she rarely even calls her kids for help and all of that. I mean, it was really inspiring because you might be thinking about, you know, investing for today, but it really is
On
a
the long
retirement
term.
plan, and all of that. So yeah, it was just interesting.
Interestingly, while you started that story, it comes to mind that for that woman, she has made real estate a generational wealth. Because when she passes on, she gives it to her daughter, and then like that. So like it goes on from one generation to another, another. So it's really, really important that people invest in real estate. So
I think another thing that I took from that was how just like you rightly said, you said it will be given to her children and all of that. And also they talked about what parents do. Their kids also, your kids are always watching.
Definitely.
So they see what you are involved in. When you imbibe, like the word that you put in my head, when you imbibe certain values, in your kids or people around you, they would also grow with that. So it's just natural for you to want to do certain things. So
it becomes a core value in the family.
Exactly. So today we'll be talking about finances, and a lot around that. So I think everyone should just have good values, money values, investment values, and all of that. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. So today we're going to be talking about managing your finances for better investment opportunities, because at the end of the day, if you are going to invest, if you want to multiply how much you have right now, you need to even know what it is that you have. Without having your finances in check, you cannot invest. And we come here every day, we introduce you to beautiful properties that we consider
every Monday.
Every Monday we come and talk about, so there's this property here and it costs this and it costs that, and we know that back to the basics is really about what you have in your account or what you have to spare for investment. So today we want to take you down back to the basis, and because we understand how much of a big financial commitment it is for anyone. Real estate is a big financial commitment. It doesn't matter how much you have, so it is a big financial commitment. So we want to ensure that you have your finances in check. And so if you're willing to develop certain strategies that works, then absolutely anyone can invest in real estate. So so basically today we're talking about managing financial stress for better investment opportunities.
So yes, you've heard it all, you've heard part of it, not yes, because I'm sure that
just started.
we only just started, because I believe that by the end of this show, I know that we would have learned a few things about understanding how to manage financial stress to make better investment opportunities, be able to invest in, so that it's really good. So I know of a particular friend of mine, interestingly, she was just telling me about today where she had gotten some funds, and she didn't just want to spend the money just for the sake of it, and she found an investment opportunity in real estate where she has to co-invest. And people are able to
other people as well.
Understand? And she was able, she then reached out to a friend of hers who was already in the
real estate space
as an investor. Rather, she was like, okay, she didn't want the money to just go like that, and all of you just wanted to be ensured that yes, the money was not so much, but at least she knows that if I put this there, and just like the saying goes, little drops of water make a mighty ocean.
Absolutely.
And thankfully, her friend who was already in the space was able to give her very sound financial advice to say, okay, if you do this for this particular real estate property or organization, this is how they run. Do you understand? So which is really, really important that you should be tuned in right now to Mainland 90.3 FM to listen to Real Estate Wealth with Thinkmint Nigeria. And of course, remember that you can be a part of the show, and just like Amina said, we're going to be talking majorly about managing financial stress. And to be a part of the show, you can call the number 0913 6000 It's always very, very beautiful to get feedback from you. There's some things that you might know and you would want to share with us.
Absolutely.
Okay,
you can call in to share your thoughts, your opinions, and just add to the conversation.
Of course, 0913 6000 So we'll go on a quick commercial break and we'll be back. Once again, you're tuned into Mainland 98.3 from the sound of Lagos.
Hey there! Have you been wondering about how wealth is being created? Are you curious on how to grow money, home ownership, and real estate investment in Nigeria? Or are you looking for the best property deals in today's market? Then join us every Monday between 5 and 5:30 p.m. on Mainland 98.3 FM for Real Estate Wealth with Thinkmint Nigeria to get the best of information, education, and expert insights into the world of wealth creation with real estate. Join us.
The land is green, it's green, can't you see?
Right, yeah, welcome back to Mainland 98.7 from the Sound of Lagos, and it's still also Real Estate Wealth with Thinkmint Nigeria. And of course, I am Lady Jade, and I'm still in the studio with Amina. And of course, we're discussing managing financial stress and, talking about money. All right, so Amina, how do we, manage financial stress? How do you plan your finances to afford the opportunities to be able to invest in real estate? So I think you should let's start with the first question, and then but first and foremost, how do we manage financial stress? There are people that we know that probably earn the same as you do, and these people are able to afford investments in real estate. You understand?
Yeah.
So how are they able to do it? And what am I not doing right?
This is the sort of thing where you say and you're like, you are not telling me something. There's something you are not
There's
telling me.
something you are doing. Why are you
There's
hiding?
something you are doing.
Yeah.
I kissed a friend of mine recently as well. Like, when you see someone spending some certain kind of money, you're like, there's something you're not telling me.
You're a suspect.
But really, it's just I feel like they've sort of been able to kind of have a savings plan, or they've invested in something in the past, that's kind of like paying their way through it. It could also be that they just plan their expenses better than you do. In managing financial stress, the first place to start would always be identifying where your stress is coming from. Where's this burden coming from? Because if you're constantly worrying about money, then you need to understand what's even wrong with my finances in the first place. Am I not making enough money? Am I spending more than I make? What do I spend money most on? The most on? We all spend money, and we know where the bulk of it goes to. So can you cut down on it a bit? Do you need to find a way to just get your money up? Because sometimes it really isn't about how you're spending. It's about how much you currently earn, or what you currently have. So I feel like that's the basics. That's where you have to start from. So where is this financial stress coming from? So when you understand this, when you've laid out these terms out, then you can begin to find a way. And at the end of the day, it's either reducing your expenses or just increasing your revenue.
All right, so how do I reduce my expenses?
You know what you are spending on?
No, but I do.
Is
but
it the hair?
Let's not even go there, please. Because I know that. Okay, so I can only speak for a few of us.
Yeah.
Right. A few women, because there's some of us that there's some things that we like so much.
I don't know why a lot of people think women spend the most money. I feel like men do.
Let's not. I'm not ready to have that conversation right now. Let's just help people to see how they can make money. But really, something that comes to mind is having a budget, which I underrated for a long time. But over time, I finally found that between the middle of last year, understanding the power of having a budget, because it helps you to know, okay, this is what to do away with. This is priority. Just like we're taught in economics, the scale of preference.
Yeah.
Knowing, okay, which one is more important
than the other.
That means that you have to exercise delayed gratification. For example, no, but it's true. That's how you can manage your like my
discipline.
Like my friend that I spoke about her the other time. Madam could have decided that it's time to go to a restaurant
exactly
and just do big gay.
Exactly.
But then she thought about it. She said, okay, I need something that can last me long term, and then she decided to invest in real estate. Do you understand? So which is very, and that's because she had a budget to go with. And I know that some people have even this market women have this thrift thing that they do, weekly thing, this contributions that they do. So people do it monthly. So I feel like if you're able to put your finances, having a budget, I think that will really help in knowing, okay, how much do I put aside, how much do I put together,
so I can invest.
Do you understand? So but as the real estate expert here, what other strategies do you think that we can do aside from budgeting? Because we are trying to manage financial stress to invest in real estate opportunities. So okay,
I think I'm still talking about like savings and having a budget. It also helps to kind of like label what this savings is for. So it's very easy for us to be like, okay, when my salary comes every month, I'm going to put 5,000 naira down, I'm going to put 2,000 naira down. It is going to help you if you're very specific as to what you are saving towards, you know. So if you're saving towards, okay, I want to invest in this real estate plan at the end of 2 months or 3 months, label it, say this is what it is for, you know. If you are trying to just create an emergency fund, because we all need emergency funds, you need somewhere that you can run to, you know, when things arise. If you are trying to save for a down payment of your house, be very specific as to what the savings is, because if you are just saving because, oh, okay, let me just put money aside, you're going to spend that money at the end of the day. So with savings and having a budget, you have to be very specific, you have to be disciplined, you know. That discipline, you know, is really
AKA delayed gratification. It's not that you now have money now, that's when you know that you want to take ice cream.
I don't know, it's such an unfair word.
You want to take cold ice cream and pizza.
Yeah,
like everyone man will say, why is there deep beside his head? Anyways, please, over to
also,
you.
like ice cream and all of that. I feel like people who save, this is not statistics, this is not me giving fact, but it just seems like people who save live healthier lives, because I don't know, it's just I feel like it goes hand in hand, kind of.
So I also feel like it depends on, like you said earlier, the labels that they put on these things,
because you can have a budget for this.
Do you understand?
Well, you are still disciplined as to it. When you don't do things out of impulse, generally you would rethink. You have the time to rethink. You know that, okay, this junk is not good for me. Let me leave it. You know, so you cut down a lot of, you know, unnecessary things when you budget, and when you also like specifically label things. So yeah, that's very important.
All right. I mean, and there's a particular word that I remember my father used to use one time. He say, you need to be frugal with your spending. I mean, I feel like, excuse me, sir, it's not my money, let me spend it. But then and again, as an adult, I mean, having to go through, you know, up until I realized that
having to earn your own money,
adulthood will teach
and
you
spend your own money. Very painful thing.
That's it, because it's easy to spend another person's money, but when you're having to spend your money, and you know, just like the story of the one that you started earlier, having to build generational wealth is very, very important. That was able to, you know, eliminate all these unnecessary things.
Yeah.
And then when, you know, the investment that you put into real estate starts to earn you, you know, dividends and all of that, then you cannot be, you know, doing what you want to do. Spend the money. All right, yes, you're still tuned in to Mainland 90.7, the sound of Lagos, and it's still Real Estate Wealth with Thinkmint Nigeria. And I've got Amina here with me. We've been discussing managing finances for better investment opportunities. We've talked about creating a budget and living a healthy lifestyle, and just knowing that, you know, when you're able to have an order of preferences, and then also managing, you know, taking out unnecessary expenses from your budget, it really helps you to navigate and also be able to save, and also label, you know, what you're saving for, which would also help you to know, okay, I'm going to save a certain percentage for investment, right? All right, so you can send us a text message, or you can contribute on the show. You can feel free to call us on 0913-600-0410. We'll go on a quick break, and when we are back, we'll show that would have gotten some of your messages and also phone calls. Once again, you're tuned into Mainland 90.3 FM, and it's still Real Estate Wealth with Thinkmint Nigeria.
Have you been swindled in the past in the course of owning a property? Have you been searching for the best real estate investment opportunity? At Thinkmint Nigeria, we are your perfect home matchmaker. You will fall in love with us as we work with you in getting your preferred property on www.thinkmint.ng/buy real estate. Whether you require a mortgage or choose a monthly or quarterly payment plan, our property options located across Nigeria and developed by our trusted partners will suit your needs. Visit www.thinkmint.ng/buy real estate or call 009-784-5065 to get started today and own a house or land across Nigeria with as low as 200,000 to 500,000 naira initial deposit.
And if you dance like Remo, I'm on your echo, come on. Oh, Nikoko, Malano. Oh, Nikoko, Malasu. And if you dance like Jackson, I'm on your echo, come on. And if you dance like Remo, I'm on your echo, come on. Oh, Nikoko, Malano.
Hey there, have you been wondering about how wealth is being created? Are you curious on how to grow money, home ownership, and real estate investment in Nigeria? Or are you looking for the best property deals in today's market? Then join us every Monday between 5 and 5:30 p.m. on Mainland 98.3 FM for Real Estate Wealth with Thinkmint Nigeria to get the best of information, education, and expert insights into the world of wealth creation with real estate. Join us.
The land is green, it's green, can't you see? It's green for me.
All right, welcome back. You're still on Real Estate Wealth with Thinkmint Nigeria on Mainland 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. And of course, on Real Estate Wealth with Thinkmint Nigeria, you get to learn how to grow your wealth with real estate investments. Today, we're talking about managing financial stress and also having a priority on your income or what you spend your money on. Understanding that you can label your savings, which will also help you, enable you to be able to invest in real estate. So I'm gonna well, by the way, I'm not alone, and my name is still Lady Jade.
Yeah,
and I mean, with myself and Amina, we've been having lots of fun, talking and sharing ideas as to saving, investment, labeling, your income, yada yada yada. Anyways, so Amina, what else do you have for us?
Yeah, I mean, so after you have your savings and all of that, I feel like the next place that would you need to move to would be grabbing opportunities. So you might have the budget, you might have this money and all of that, but you also need to seek opportunities. So when you find these opportunities, grab them as they come. In real estate, they say this thing where it's better for you to buy and wait than for you to wait to buy. Wait and buy and all of that.
And when you have to wait to buy, you spend more.
You spend more.
So once you have an opportunity to buy now, please buy now.
Buy, exactly. And this is very important because money is sweet to spend, and it's hard to keep. So when you have, especially when you're not accountable to anyone, you can decide to spend your money as you like. So the best thing would be to grab opportunities that come, invest in reliable income producing schemes. When an asset is being sold at a pre-sales price, that's the best time for you to key into the opportunity. The earlier will always be better. Talking about Thinkmint Nigeria, so we have this amazing estate that's called Martel Grandiose, and we have it as a 300 square meter and also 500 square meter dry land, and is currently being sold at a pre-sales price of 1 million naira and 1.8 million naira respectively. So these prices won't remain the same, forever. It will just remain this for a short period of time. It's a pre-sales price. So when opportunities like these come, the best time to invest would be right now. So when you find these opportunities, just check what you have, evaluate your investment fund, verify the investment credibility. We've talked about this over and over. Ensure that you do your due diligence and grab these opportunities without delay. I think in Nigeria, we provide you with property ownership and real estate investments through flexible payment plans and mortgage financing with as low as 200,000 naira for a plot and also 1 million naira for a house. You can begin your journey to owning a home or a land without financial stress. So we're here for you, to take the stress away from you.
I mean, just like Hamina said, if you can grab it now. There's no need of saying if you can.
See, the best time was yesterday. If you didn't do yesterday, then do it now.
Do it now. With as little as 200,000 naira, you can get a plot, and with us,
you can begin.
You can begin the process. 200k.
You would have your name on it. It says yours.
So I mean, it's just putting the right foot in the door and just ensuring that you're on your way to owning a home without stress. All right, and ways that you can actually grab this opportunity, you can visit Thinkmint Nigeria's real estate platform on www.thinkmint.ng/buy real estate. Again, you can get any of these opportunities, just like what Amina had highlighted earlier. You can get them on Thinkmint Nigeria's buy real estate platform on www.thinkmint.ng/buy real estate, and they have a marketplace of properties across the country. You can also reach out to Thinkmint Nigeria on the phone on 0809 784-5065, 0809-784-5065, and across all social media platforms as Thinkmint Nigeria. So on Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah, so on Instagram we are actually
YouTube?
Yeah, I mean absolutely YouTube.
So, I mean, everywhere. Just type
search for
Nigeria.
Thinkmint Nigeria.
And Thinkmint is spelled ThinkMint. Thinkmint Nigeria. And of course, thank you once again for being a part of today's show on Real Estate Wealth with Thinkmint Nigeria. Do keep it a date with us every Monday from 5 to 5:30 p.m. on 98.3 Mainland FM. And of course, it's been an amazing time with Amina in the studio.
Thank you, Jade, for doing this with me.
Yes.
I've learned so much about money.
Yay. And of course, I still remain Lady Jade. Don't touch that dial. You're tuning into Mainland 98.3 from the Sound of Lagos. And of course, by 5:30, would have the news. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.
Hey there! Have you been wondering about how wealth is being created? Are you curious on how to grow money, home ownership, and real estate investment in Nigeria? Or are you looking for the best property deals in today's market? Then join us every Monday between 5 and 5:30 p.m. on Mainland 98.3 FM for Real Estate Wealth with Thinkmint Nigeria to get the best of information, education, and expert insights into the world of wealth creation with real estate. Join us.
The land is green, it's green, can't you see?